Hi everyone, welcome to Faith Friday. My name is Father Sam Kachuba. How was your week? This is crazy. This is just nuts. It's an absolute insanity. Okay, this virus going all over the world is impacting everywhere. The whole world. We are all in this together. So there's some good news. I'm not alone. We might have to practice social distancing, but there is no social isolation in this. There can't be social isolation in this. Why? Because I'm not the only one who has to take all these precautions. Everybody else does too. I'm sitting in a room all by myself right now so I can make this video. It's a little bit isolating, but it's distance. More than anything else, it's distance, right? We're going to do this. The whole world, we're going to be united in this. That's good news. We're together. All right, here's the other part. This is disruption. Disruption to our daily routine, disruption to our ordinary life, disruption to everything that we're accustomed to and used to. And that means we have to recognize our own limitations. When we're forced to recognize our own limitations, we recognize the ultimate limitation, which is this body, right? Our life has a span of years and days. It's marked. There's only so much time that we're going to have, and we have to confront right now our mortality. The good news is for us as Catholics, when we confront mortality, when we recognize that this life comes to an end, we're reminded of our hope, which is in the everlasting life promised to us by Jesus Christ. We remember that Jesus has transformed death by entering into our human condition fully, by becoming one of us, by going to the cross, by suffering and dying for us. He has triumphed over sin and death. He has the victory. So he's opened the gates for us so that death is not the final answer in our lives. Though it's a reality, he's given us the victory. When we confront our mortality as Catholics, when our whole life is sort of put on hold, when it's disrupted this way, we have to remember where our hope lies. In these moments, when things hit pause, when the circumstances of our lives force us to take a big step back and to re-examine everything, God wants to be present with us. So as we acknowledge our mortality, remember you are dust, and unto dust you shall return. That's what Lent is. We acknowledge our mortality. We're also being invited to turn our gaze to something else. And I know we're already starting to think about when this is all over. I can't wait for sports to start again. I can't wait for my life to get back to normal. I can't wait to get out of the house. I've only been in the house for 2 days, but I can't wait to get out. Whatever it is, we look forward to it. But in a way, we don't know when that forward is going to come. We don't know when that day is going to come when all of this passes. Likewise, I don't know the day of the resurrection. I don't know when this world comes to an end and I'm going to meet Jesus and go to my judgment. And yet, what does our church teach us? What does our faith teach us? To have confidence in Jesus Christ, to trust in his mercy and in his love, to prepare ourselves each and every day. And that's what Lent is about also, preparing ourselves for that day when we will stand before the Lord. Right now, we have the opportunity to go and stand in front of his cross, to adore him on the cross as he suffers for us, and to prepare for that day when we will meet him again. We have an opportunity to allow Jesus into our disrupted lives, to recognize what is truly most important. And as we recognize those things, to put our confidence and our trust in him and in him alone. So this is an interesting time. It's disruptive, it's distracting, maybe a little scary. Jesus Christ has the final victory, and he will have the victory in your life and in mine. God bless you.